Hello, I'm back.
Hello. You're back? I'm back.
We're back!
A dinosaur story.
Where have we been?
Like the dinosaurs in New York City a lot.
So yeah, we used to upload a video a day here.
And then March happened and we went, well, that didn't...
Well, and then, so let me tell you a little story. What happened? We got asked to produce our first live theatrical event as Rainbow Sun Productions for the Omni Fandom Expo, and that was an Avengers line, which was a musical parody in which the Avengers were auditioning for Nick Fury, a la a chorus line with music. We wrote the script, we wrote the lyrics, we had a 16-person cast, 18-person cast for the first show, and that took a lot of rehearsal, and a lot of time, and a lot of energy, and suddenly we weren't uploading a video a day anymore.
And then it rolled into our summer shows, which we did...
Well, because Avengers continued.
Yeah.
Avengers continued for 2 more performances at 2 other conventions, plus the other 3 conventions we were appearing at.
And doing presentations. We did a total of, 63 panel presentations over the summer, something like that?
Yeah. Absurd.
Somewhere in the 60s. And it was gross.
We did a lot of traveling to keep up with all of that because there was only 2 of those 6 conventions were in our area.
Also in that process of time, up until those conventions, we also produced several library programs with our nonprofit Actors Reaching Out. We also moved a train across the country to Florida.
Yeah.
So we've been doing a lot.
We've been super busy on top of working our, day jobs that we have.
Well, and then what did we just wrapped up? Because we just wrapped up another show, several shows.
Yeah, so then we came crashing off of Avengers, and we said, let's breathe. And by breathe, I mean produce 4 shows in 3 states in a 3-week window of time. So we did a show in New York, which was the world premiere of Killer Cabaret, our next musical parody. Horror characters singing songs reflecting their lives with lyrics written by us.
All of those videos from the New York run at Feinstein 64 Below and the Orlando run at Phantasm Orlando can be found on our YouTube channel, which you're watching.
So the Phantasm event was the first year for this horror convention. It was our 7th convention of the year, and we presented. Are you shaking your head at the number of conventions?
No, I'm just I can't believe we did this many conventions.
Yeah, no, 7 conventions. I counted recently, and I don't remember why. And we produced the Killer Cabaret performance again here in Orlando with a half different cast, and then we produced Nevermore: The Imaginary Life and Mysterious Death of Edgar Allan Poe. That was the Florida premiere of that off-Broadway musical. And that was a multi-step process of every one of the props was made by hand, and the costumes were all put together incredibly so. Our production team absolutely astounded me. I could not believe the things they
really pulled together. The other thing being, we reached a lot of problems in the production process with the show. Normal, theatrical stuff.
And normal issues that happen on any show.
Somebody dropped and we had to replace them, and somebody else dropped and we had to replace them, and there was a lot
But our understudies were spectacular, so, you roll with what you've got. And then we came off of that.
Had 1 rehearsal.
And then immediately turned around and flew to Oregon to do another 4 performances of a different show. This was a tribute to Disney villains called Rotten to the Core. Had a little bit of a Descendants theme, if you can't tell. That was for the Spirit of Halloween Town event out in St. Helens, Oregon. So where they filmed the Halloween Town film and the first Twilight film. Redecorates the town every year and has a whole Halloween celebration for the entire month of October. This was our 3rd year attending the Spirit of Halloween Town event. We absolutely love going there. Everyone is beyond nice, and it's like going home every year, and we get to see seasons.
Yeah.
We don't have those in Orlando. We saw fall leaves, and we felt cold weather, and I bought gloves and a hat. That trip had a little bit of a damper put on it when our rental car was broken into and my backpack was stolen, so support us on Patreon so Katie can replace her backpack and all of the things in it that were stolen, including her Avengers shirt! I've never managed to make TSA feel bad before, but the guy at the Portland airport that was checking my ID was like, have you had a good trip? And I was like, well, my backpack got stolen 3 hours ago. And he just kind of was like, well, like, hope that doesn't keep you from coming back. And I was like, it's not your fault my backpack got stolen. Made TSA real fast to get through, though.
Yeah.
Real easy to go through when I don't have a bag check. So what are we doing now?
Now we're catching up on YouTube. So remember how we used to do those themed weeks once a month? Well, we're still trying to figure that out. We're reconfiguring our 2020 filming and upload schedule, which is what we're catching up on right now. Is we're getting a lot of that pre-prepped. We're prepping our Christmas videos. What?
Yep, we have so many themed weeks to choose from. We have an entire list. We are very slowly and steadily working our way through. Some of these I have been looking forward to since the second we decided themed weeks were happening. Others have just been like, oh my god, we have enough material to do a themed week with this. So some of them are a bit of a surprise. Some of them are new. There are things that like I have become a fan of that I didn't know existed when we started planning themed weeks, as I sit here with my Cat Noir Miraculous ring on. Get ready, Miraculous fans. Which aren't here because I'm a nerd. And then...
Which aren't here because 6 people watch this channel and they're all here for Tuesdays.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. There's more of that where that came from. That's the one thing we have not fallen behind on. I am frantically catching up on editing New Moon. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
We're getting through it.
We have people who have decided that they are going to participate in Face Your Fears. Because we're not forcing anyone to face their fears, because that's not nice.
But we're structuring those episodes now as we speak and in pre-production on season 2 for that, so expect more crazy episodes. I think this season's going to be a little bit more American Horror Story.
Anthology.
Each of these episodes is going to be more of an anthology type series as opposed to this Irene's, which was a full
season.
Yeah, continuous plot.
Most people are not scared of something so badly we can make 10 episodes out of a single fear.
Yeah. That's
not standard.
We also have another live show that we're working on currently. We have several live shows that we're working on.
The next one is Christmas!
Because shocker.
You waved your hand and I was like, are you telling me to stop talking? Is that no, Christmas! Christmas is coming! Details will be up soon. If you want to know the title of the show, go check out our Facebook page because it's the cover photo.
Yep. And you can like us on Facebook while you're there.
Yeah, like us on Facebook. We will sometimes do special videos only on Facebook. We've done a couple of Facebook Lives taste testing some random candies where it's not enough material to be a full-length video, but we wanted to share those moments with you. You can also follow us on Instagram. We will periodically do random Instagram Lives. You can like both of us on Facebook if you want to get updates about us individually, and you can follow us on Instagram. His username is Really Useful Eric. My username is It's Katie Nail. Keeping it simple. I'm also on TikTok. I have 11 followers there, so...
My brain doesn't TikTok, it just kind of...
He'll show up in my TikTok videos, because we just did a TikTok video the other day that went, I think, really well. It's getting good reactions. Although somebody commented and was like, it's Dustin from Stranger Things, and I was like, what?
Me?
I don't know. There are bots that will comment things, because like I did one where I used someone else's audio and they were like, you're a beautiful singer, let it out. And I was like, this is audio of somebody saying, respect the drip, Karen. Like, it's not, what?
So, stay tuned for more updates.
Subscribe, hit the notifications button if you want to be notified on a daily basis back when we're uploading on a regular schedule.
You'll be seeing a lot more videos from us. You'll be seeing a lot more live events from us across the country. We're currently booking with several conventions. If you have a convention that was interested in booking either us speaking or a show that we've produced, you can have them send us an email. Get them in contact with us.
RainbowSunProductions@gmail.com.
And we will drop our water bottles.
Maybe we'll come to a convention near you.
Who knows? So good.
What?
We'll see what happens.
I don't know if it's still recording. It's
still recording. It's just saying, hey, it's about to go to another clip.
Panicky.
And also the battery's dying.
Ah!
Both are going like this. It's saying, ah!